Trận thua vậy là mới bị thua nhiều, bị tụt hứng là một với cả mẹ phút cuối cùng. Công thức chiến thắng là gì? Đá vừa thôi, không ép các bạn như cái lò xo vậy. Thắng đó. Ơi, cái gì hả con? Đến giờ đi ngủ rồi, tắt đi ngủ đi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And here's Xabi Alonso. Collier. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Xabi Alonso. Collar. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, they could break here. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Matthews Cunha. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa. Possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. Wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
Turan.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And he was alert to it. Neymar. That's Turan.
Cái có ảo ấy nhỉ.
Mosquera. Pass somewhat
Trời
off
ơi.
target. Jordi Alba. That was always going to be the keepers. Matheus Cunha. Turan. That has ended up in no man's land.
Xavi Alonso. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Kagawa! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Keeper's dealt with that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Eze. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Xavi Alonso. And he's managed to get free. Alonso. Collar. Duong is there and he can get that clear. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Played in deep. Szoboszlai! Goal!
Cao nhỉ.
Bayern Munich!
Được bạn ơi.
That
Đá
is a
tốt mà.
super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Neymar. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Szoboszlai. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alonso. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through, showing good feet. And it's Jordi Alba. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
This possibly the last play of the half. Szoboszlai goes short. And here's Kagawa. Opts to play it back. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be made aware that
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's McAllister. Matches Cunha. This might spell danger. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's been shifted off it. Bui made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Jordi Alba, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Over to the other side, and they win it back again. Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time.
Sao nhỉ? Đá cũng hay, nhưng mà vấn đề là cảm giác là...
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Mathias Cunha. Chance here to counter. Kagawa looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And he gets rid in a hurry. Boy, lovely feet. Vietnam still this single goal behind.
The attendance for this
Messi,
match
a player who needs no introduction.
72,306.
Good running, strong and purposeful. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Referee's given a throw.
Ngố hết núp với nhau vậy. Núp tay nào.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Eze. Number 20, Neymar. Number 14, Yankola.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Xabi Alonso.
Can he finish?
Number 10, Messi.
Adams is
Coming
there
on
to
the
clear.
field, Number 17,
Schneider.
Iniesta. Number 22,
Çalhanoğlu.
number
Lạ cái
15,
No surprise at all when this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vietnam have a
Ngố
free
nhau
kick.
không chịu bóng quá. Đừng đấm nhau quá. Phải câu giờ kinh khủng luôn, đá bóng.
Vietnam are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the
Face to face with the keeper. Mathias Cunha! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
well, his movement is all based on
Phải
fine
bỏ.
margins,
Không
and the
đá phạt
timing
người.
of his run
Đá
then
này,
was
mất bóng phát.
ideal.
Quay lại, hai trung vệ biến mất. Ô,
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very
Đùa
different
vậy.
game now. The command has been established.
Bui. Some good persistent defending here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Quality ball. Jordi Alba. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Schneider with the short one. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Jordi Alba.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Nắm hậu vệ
It's
nó ngu
Jordi
luôn.
Alba.
Đá
Kagawa.
khó chịu thật.
Brilliantly cut out. Adams. Adams going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Schneider. Adams. That's Vieira.
2
Mosquera.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. McAllister.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's gone in!
Chịu.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Của nó hậu
He'll
vệ
be
hay
kicking
thế.
himself at the
Hậu vệ
moment.
ấy thật.
And
Lên
that
được.
is as far as it goes. Vietnam cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Này đánh bao nhiêu thằng này? Sao đánh dưới 1000 đá tốt thật.